Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. So, once again we are down to where we have 3 different maps that each have 1 weapon left on the level 2 weapons. So, we're gonna go after the Sand Wand today. So level 2 is down here, and then we've got level 3 not too far away either, which may possibly be out of reach for this video, but we need to use a cannon on the rock, it looks like. So we've already made some progress here, and like we have a rupee competition, fire recommended elements, but Fi is the character with the heart container, so that's interesting. It's also kind of interesting that fire is the element, so that's the sand wand element. But I think we'll do Kingle. Do we have a better level? Yeah, we have a really good balloon up here. Yeah, we'll do the 225 balloon, and then I guess we'll bring in Fi. Yeah, just kind of like the Linkle boots in the last video. Like, we'll get the level 2 weapon and then kind of work our way towards level 3 in this video, but I don't expect to actually get to level 3. Okay, we got Dark Toon Zeldas to deal with as the people with rupees. They are hurting a lot, but we don't need to get an A rank to advance. All the A rank is going to help us with is getting the heart container, which I'm not super worried about right now. I was hoping we may at least get the weak point on that Arathos. We kind of already took a bunch of damage, but that's okay. I need to be aware of the rupee captains. There's Fairy Hunter. Let's deal with him, because that'll help with the rupee fairy. Honestly, we're kind of getting whooped on this map, but we can always defeat a Toon Zelda and get a bunch of rupees that way too, so we're not completely down and out. But let's go see what we can do about some of these captains. As long as like clearing the map lets me advance, I'm not worried about not winning the competition. But I don't actually know if we lose and we advance. I mean, that, like, you can see how much of a difference having the rupee fairy is making. Like, we're catching up to where we were at before. Of course, I have to deal with Golma. We didn't kind of just take the lead, though. Well, it didn't last very long, but we did. I don't know if fighting the Goma is actually worth it. We may not be doing enough damage for that to be justified. So let's do that. Like, defeating a Dark Toon Zelda would be the best thing I can do. They do have the morale boost going on. So, like, if they're just gonna sit around and let me take it, like, I will take them down. I'm already not getting the A rank because of damage on this stage. Like this Toon Zelda doesn't know what to do about me beating her up. Okay, we do want to be aware of the rupee thief because that's gonna mess up the lead that I just stole. Also, the fairy that I picked is not the one that can use the fairy nuke yet, so I'll need to get one more. Potion for that. One more magic pot. Like we're kind of maintaining a lead here, but here's the thieves. I don't want them to steal my rupees. Now there's two Gomas running around too. Oh, they got a fairy, so this is very close. We're so close to the end, though. Well, that kind of took the lead. Bunch of rupee captains. I'm not gonna have time to defeat any of them. I'm not actually sure if this is gonna let me advance on the map or not. No, it counts as a defeat. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Knowing that, I'm gonna go back to the map here. I don't think we have the rupee power-up potion, and even if we did, it wouldn't be... We do, but it's... so expensive. So instead, let me see what I've got here. Do I have any, There's a Rupees Plus weapon. The Apothecary, let's do the Smithy. Fuse weapon. You have this, maxed out blade that doesn't have a skill on it, so we'll put rupees on it. And then, yeah, we have 2 rupee weapons that might help. I think not having Tingle might also help. Of course, knowing where the rupee captains are at the start is going to be a big help. So that we can actually take out the targets that are actually worth the rupees. Which I think is the big thing I wasn't doing last time, was like jumping on them right away. Oh, Toon Zelda, get off me. Yeah, see, we're already off to a better start here. Okay, where are my rupee captains? Down there. And then we have the fairy hunter there. So let's go try to get that not that one. I want the one that's actually worth the rupees. Which I don't know if I even got him, but... I didn't. It looks like he's behind me over there. We're definitely keeping a better lead this time around, though. Now we just get the fairy from this guy, that would help. No Zeldas allowed. This is my fairy. Okay. Definitely some parts are needed here. And you know what? The bombs might actually be useful too. Oh gosh, these guys are hitting rough. So the other idea that I have would be to just ignore the fire recommended element and use dark element against the Zeldas, because I think that they would be weak to it. I guess I could look that up really quick, actually. Yeah, Toon Zelda is weak to the dark element, so help us take out these Toon Zeldas. Okay, so there's gonna be a guy over here. Let's be ready for you. Alright, be ready to just jump on him as soon as he spawns in. It felt like we were off to a good start that time because we didn't have the Gomas coming in. These Zeldas still do a lot of damage. But also, like, I'm wrecking this one. Like, she's going down. She's taking it as good as I'm taking it. She's gonna try and come and get my fairy here. Like, the ideal situation now would be to leave that one Zelda nearly dead and then go poach her later. How feasible that is, I'm not sure, but that would be when I can poach some rupees from her, but yeah, they're coming from my fairy now. They ain't gonna get it. Okay. Now I just stole a bunch of rupees by beating that Zelda. You know, let's get this captain down. Now, if the Aerophos was also weak to the dark element, then it'd be perfect, but unfortunately, they are not. not even the, like, really valuable guy. Get out of here. No, don't do that. I didn't expect this to be that we were going to get stuck on the rupee farm level forever, but... Goma, you just, like, showed up and messed up my special attack. You're a jerk. Like, I thought that the Goma wouldn't come out until they hit 2,000 rupees, but I guess it's time-based. Which is fine, but... I don't want the Goma to kill to snipe my kill now. Yeah, see, they just stole my kill. Well, I did steal a bunch of Zelda's rupee. I can't go that way. There's 2 Gomas running around. The problem with the Gomas is then every time I try to lock on to somebody, it's gonna be like, oh, you want this boss over here, right? And it's like, no, actually, I don't. I want to go, like, get this Toon Zelda that's, like, almost dead. Because stealing their rupees is going to be a big help. I'm pretty sure eventually you get more than just 500 for killing them. It's just based on how much they have. But no, don't beat me up while I'm drinking. That's messed up. Okay, is there still a big old heart potion over here? I only got 22 seconds here. I can just... Unless they end up stealing, like, you know, 2,000 rupees in the next 8 seconds, we're fine. Okay. It's a half hour of, like, banging your head against this level, but we pulled out a win. It's not the most elegant win, but... You know what? I'll take it. I mean, we won't get the heart container, and that's... oh well. We did like get a bunch of Tetra drops from beating up all those Toon Zeldas though. And a bunch of bomb fish, which we haven't seen drop yet. Okay, looks like we need to buy another cannon. Which is funny because the cannon is also the prize on this map. But... okay, so defeat the supercharged weapon and their supercharged enemies. This is not a stage that requires us to play as Toon Link, surprisingly. But it does feel right. There's no recommended element either. I'm just thinking who I want to come as. I do feel like bringing Toon Zelda is fitting. Even if it's not required, it feels right. And we'll see how obnoxious the supercharged enemies are, but I think it's going to be less obnoxious than the Rupee stage was. Yeah, we got a bunch of magic stash troops to go take down. Yeah, I just feel like this is going to be like a ridiculously easier level than the Rupee one was. Where are the... okay, well you're already beating up one and I'm beating up the other, so that works. Now you go mess with Zant and you can take out this guy. Let's go see how you can do against Lana. Well, she was prepared for that. I mean, realistically, what I should be doing is using Toon Zelda since she's got the level 2 weapon. And I see Toon Link as the other target over there. Pretty sure I can just sit here and... oh no. I was gonna say, we might be able to sit here and combo him with the ball, but... oh, well, he's down now. It is fitting that this Toon Link has the Sand Wand as well. Let's go deal with the magic stash troop. While you're running back there, I'm gonna switch to... Lana and try to weaken her a bit. As I say, just make sure I'm not taking too much damage, but most of the damage that he's taken has been while he's not been under my control. As I say, this should take out the Dynapos as well. So let's switch gears here and... Even without the elemental boost, she's going to take out Toon Link faster than Toon Link's going to take out Lana. Okay, big hits, big hits. Okay, there's a new magic troop. I could probably take out the captains without taking out the troops, but it's easy enough. I kind of like the gimmick of this stage, honestly. You know, go beat up this weak unit and it'll make the harder target easier, or you can just go bum rush them while they're at max strength. This should hopefully finish him off. No, he did not. He's got a sliver of health. Okay. You come join the fun. Because now it's going to be like, oh, she's going to summon faster. Yeah, see, she already summoned a new one, but make sure she's going for Lana and not going for Toon Link. Although Lana's like not wanting me to go after this guy anyway, she's kind of following me. Well, you know what? We have say, where'd you go? Like, Lana should be right there, yeah. Like, we had the element boost against Zant. The other two are just strong, not weak to our element. You know what? You're close enough. I'm not gonna go after the magic troop. I'm just gonna roll you over. She dropped food and a material because this map is the food drop boost. That level was a lot easier than the Ruby Festival one. That's one of those victory poses that I really like, but I wish that I could control the camera and be zoomed out more to get like both her and the armor in it. The Jeweled Sand Wand. I mean, you got some tasty magic beans from Lana even. Okay, now we've got the Phantom Hourglass issue. I think we'll be okay. Gonna look at my map here really quick and see if we've got a final battle on the way here. It doesn't look like we do, so we'll have to detour and go put the sand back in, but we have a divisive battle here. This is gonna be a quick and easy one, so take your Heme. Who should, and I've got versus C, so yeah, this is gonna be really quick and easy. As a reminder, these are the best stages to farm specific character drops, especially these versions that have 2 or 3 characters to start, because they split, you get drops from both of them. And this particular map, like, if we have the food that he drops, which I'm not sure which food Toon Link drops, but I think it's the bait maybe. But we can also get a bunch of fairy food that way, which is one way to power level our fairies when we want to do that. Yeah, these guys are weak to my dark element, so they're not a problem at all. And I already see, like, yeah, there's some gold fairy food there. And not only are these like really easy to farm, they're some of my favorite levels because of that. You do some of the later ones of these on the low roll map and you get a bunch of high level weapons. Or here where we're just gonna see a bunch of fairy food drop. And you can even control that, like you can use a fairy food potion, you can use a food plus weapon. You know, let's see how our drops go. Did we get a bunch of stuff? We got some good weapons. Yeah, see, we got 3 drops and we got gold and silver food for like 2 minutes of work. You know, I think I can just use the train and it will bypass the curse from the Phantom Hourglass. Why don't we give it a try and see? Worst case scenario, we're out the train. Yeah, see, now we can advance with the C rank. We don't even need an A to move on. Just eyeballing really quick here, because I can go here. And I can use this and get another one back. And I think that's the only one of those that I have access to right now, but... So yeah, the sand being down on the hourglass doesn't even affect us right now. All the Dynaphos forces with a Toon Zelda weapon and a fire element recommended. Okay, well, looks like we've got options here because you can just bring a couple of fire element people. I'm debating that one right there. I think, yeah, we'll do the Naginata. Especially with an EXP plus, like, let's do that. And then we can bring in Toon Zelda for the heart piece. If we get the A rank. We don't need to get the A rank, but we can... attempt it. Yeah, we'll send, no, why don't you get the key? There we go. Until, like, shenanigans tell us, oh, we need to go somewhere else. Ah, it's a recruiter stage. Okay. Okay, this is the stage where they recruit both sides' armies. We have a Toon Zelda, but it's not the Toon Zelda that I just come with. Well, there's... both the captains for this army are right here. Let's take the keep while we're here, you know, why not? That one Dynaphos just does not want to go down. Okay, so Medley's not an NPC that's running around, like she's the head of our army. Toon Zelda's the NPC running around doing stuff. Neither one of these guys went down when I took the keep either. I just want to like take out this Dynapost and then I can move on. You know, switch over and do shenanigans with one of the other characters. These Dynaposts want to be like right on the edge. There we go. Okay, you come here and take the keep that has the fairy in it. I see the recruiter over there. We can go take him out. I didn't even realize there's a Scotola on this map, but I guess we're in the right area for it. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be on the other side around here. More recruiters are coming after us. Okay, let's head over there. Meanwhile, this keep is kind of out here isolated, but just means we can take it. Okay, there's how many of these recruiters are there right now? There's a bunch of them, and they're all scattered around. No, I want to get these guys, yeah. That already stole a bunch of my guys. At least they're going down quick. Even the guys that defected are gonna go down pretty quick. Okay, there's still a bunch of them running around. We were supposed to go after the keep that had the fairy in it, but I guess it's good that you were over here so that I could take out a bunch of recruiters all at once. actually even know that I need the fairy. I just come deal with Wizro, who's out here in the middle of nowhere. I forget if in this map when you take out Wizro, if it just takes out the whole army, or if it just means that then all the yellow army goes attacks your base. This might not be the best matchup against Wizro, but we're taking him out slowly. We're taking him out the silliest way possible, which is by just trolling him with Tingle. You better run. Run from the fairy. Okay. It looks like Volga's about to go on the rampage, so let's have Tingle chase him down while I clean up a little out here. No recruiter. Come on, take him out. There we go. Man, that guy kind of just like punched me right at the end there. We're still close enough to A rank this, but it's close. Like taking a cheap hit from Volga will stop us from getting the A rank, but we don't need the A rank to advance. It's just a heart container. Okay, I do not want to lose because Medley dies, so... Let's get over here. Make sure she gets saved. Where is she at? Why are you way out here getting beat up? Excuse me, soldier. Still not enough to put me over the A rank, but it's close. Like, I think I'll take damage from Volga. That's gonna put me out of it before I... I was hoping to pull off the A rank. I mean, we'll have to come and mop up the Grand Travels map and stuff later on anyway, so I'm not super worried about not getting heart container here, heart container there. Because we'll come back later when we've got better weapons that clean up. Let's definitely not let that finish us off, though. Medley is almost dead again. At least I get drops from these soldiers, I guess. I was realistically like I should have had Toon Zelda beat up on Wizrow earlier because she would have done more damage, but it is what it is. Toon Zelda's not in trouble. Toon Zelda is fine. Once again, my hope to be sub 1 hour on one of these videos has not come true. Jingle Beaver, have a potion ready. You're gonna need a hit, and I don't want to die because you lost to Volga in the last seconds of the stage. no, 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 no. It's all my potions, so you better go down, Volga. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, well, we got our main goal, which is to get the level 2 weapon. And, you know, getting a little boost toward the... Getting close to the level 3 weapon also helps. You can definitely tell they're like, no, go get some other level 3 weapons and come back. But that's okay. So we're starting to get to where we're getting a lot of good drops. Look at all this fairy food that we got. That's ridiculous. Plus we did get the Scotola too, so you know, we made some progress there. You know, we're just 2 screens away from the level 3 weapon. Like, I call that a success. How far is the Toon Zelda weapon? Got a little ways to get that one. But that's okay. We will, of course, as always, pick things up next time. As always, until next time, it's been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.